Hi guys, I hope you are very well back home, waiting for all this isolation to end. Well, in this class we will see the concept map on pages 92 and 93 of our workbook, where I invite you to pay close attention, okay? Let's Okay guys, look, first of all, I want you to turn and open your book on page 91 and 92. Are you there? Okay, take a look to the concept map. I'm going to read it with you, okay? And the question is, how can paleontologists help us understand the past? I'm going to read it again. How can paleontologists help us understand the past? First of all, I am going to give you the meaning of paleontology. Okay, so pay attention. Paleontology is the study of plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Scientists called paleontologists study the remains of these ancient organisms or living things. The remains, called fossils, were preserved in rocks. Paleontologists look for fossils all over the world. Okay, for the first box, I'm going to read it. What does a paleontologist do? What are their work? Okay, you have for the first box, they study fossils. To this, I'm going to tell you something about the work of paleontologist. A paleontologist is someone who studies the history of ancient life. In order to do that, they look for fossils, which are the remains or imprints of living things from long ago. Fossils can tell paleontologists not only about the organisms, but also the environment it lived in and what the earth was like at that time. Okay, right in the concept map, we have a box that is empty. I'm going to help you with that. Please write extinct animals. I'm going to talk about a little bit about extinct animals. Extinct animals are those species which are no longer living. This group includes prehistoric animals like dinosaurs and Ice Age mammals, as well as modern species like the dodo. Okay, now in the next box, we're going to write extinct plants. Look, I'm going to talk about a little bit of this. At least 571 species of seed-bearing plants have gone extinct around the world in the last 2.5 centuries. This number is nearly 4 times higher than the previous known estimate and more than twice the number of birds, mammals, and amphibians that are known to have gone extinct. In the next fact, we have on the box, help create dinosaur models. Look, I'm going to talk about someone who started like a paleontologist, okay? His name was Sir Richard Owen. He came up with the word dinosaur in 1841. he needed a new word to describe the fossils of extinct reptiles that were being discovered. Pay attention, look. Dinosaur was created by combining the Greek words Deinos, which means terrible, and Saurus, which means lizard. That's great, right? Right below the box that says help create dinosaur models, I want you to write two things. In the first box, you're going to write that paleontologists create replicas. That's it. Create replicas. That's in one box. The next box, you're going to write they provide research. Look, I'm going to explain these two boxes in one fact. Okay? So pay attention. A paleontologist studies the history and process of evolution by examining fossils. They preserve traces of long dead animals and plants using data from fossilized bones, ancient pollen, and other clues. Paleontologists dig up the details on past climates and past extinctions. Well, my favorite students, remember that this lesson is to answer the concept map of pages 92 and 93 of our workbook in week 3. I ask you to stay tuned to the videos that are on YouTube of our classes so you can answer the book correctly. And I remind you that any questions you have will be solved through the platform. Do not stop writing to me. And in advance, thank you. Greetings and blessings for all your family. Goodbye.